Hello again everyone, and welcome to another Street Fighter 4 match commentary. We're back on Blanka again. This one's a really good Blanka, so see how it changes in relation. Blankas are always a bit of a touch and go, I feel. Okay, he's wearing an explorer costume, let's go. I'm just going to block and see what he does. Some of them like to roll at you to begin with. Some of them like to roll and then grab you, you know, so the roll is just too short. So you kind of have to look out for his rolls. He hasn't got any EX, so he can't go through my fireballs. He can go under though, oh boy can he go under. So you have to look out for this. He's very jumpy, which means even from max screen he can hop forward and slide under a fireball. So I only do them every now and then. Try and punish him, I try and bait out some stuff. You should seemingly be able to do a medium punch palm after he does a Blanka ball to punish. But the speed at which you have to do it is crazy. So you've always got to watch out for that slide at the bottom. And his grabs, his hops, right, I think he's going to start actually becoming quite aggressive now. Here we go. Yeah, so you want to watch out for everything he does, basically. Okay, so try and be patient like that. I see, full screen. You've got to mix up the patience though, I guess, because, there we go. Oh, a bit early. Right, he's done his ultra that close to me in order to make it a cross-up, but done it so close on my wake up I haven't got any EX and I ain't going to be able to survive, so that was it for me. I think I maybe could have parried, but I don't think I had enough health, to be honest, because you can parry his ultras and his supers. Okay, so he was waiting for that early again. Bloody hell. Okay, I can punish that. He's in the corner. He does that and he can decide which direction he wants to put it. This guy seems to put it on the same side he's on, but he goes behind you before he goes back, so that's really confusing. Okay, you want to look out for patterns on that if you can. You want to try and keep him in the corner if possible. He can't like ball you in the corner because then you can punish him even if he hits you. So that's a good idea to keep trying to keep him in the corner. So it's a lot of touch and go with this guy. Try and bait out some stuff there. Right, I managed to get my ultra on him now, so that should be quite good. I'm going to stay on him. Once you get momentum with Blanka, it's best to stay on him. In the first round, the first thing he did is dash back, so I'm going to try doing a demon flip grab, and he was just a bit out of range, so I take note of that. Okay, so you take note of it as well. Okay, so I've got him, I'm going to keep on him, try to reset there. Prepare for something, try and bait out an EX flip. I tried to parry that sweep then, but it was a little too short. Constantly jumping back. See, I think you should be able to medium punch palm there, but I don't know, I haven't quite worked that into my routine, so when I start fighting I start forgetting these things. He did an up ball, or whatever you want to call it, and well, they would have punished him for it. So remember the second round, I said I did a demon flip grab, and I just missed him. Well, now I'm going to do the same thing, thinking he's going to do the same thing. I'm going to dash forward and then do the grab. Dash forward, grab, got him. Okay, so I need to look out for that. Oh, you want to be careful of lightning things. You can get through them, but it's pretty difficult. It's best to do dive kicks to try and get through them. I haven't quite worked out how to do it. I think you've got to come from the top, very top. Try and do a reset, keep him in the corner. Okay, he's got out of the corner, so that plan failed already. Okay, he's grabbed me. He's keeping me in the corner. He's doing a bit of mix-up. Okay, after I sweep him, I'm going to bait something by just walking and then block. And I can punish that again. And I was a little bit late on that safe jump of his ultra, which is a pain. Remember, you have to block low, then higher, then low. So he's got me down quite a lot now. So I think that was meant to be an EX demon flip. But since he jumped over, it turned into an EX Tatsu. But that's good enough for me. Sometimes that's bad. Okay, so now we're going to look at some Blanka tips, which probably weren't shown in the video very well. You can medium punch palm all of his normal Blanka balls, with the exception of the light punch one. The light punch one can be done, but he has to be close to you, very close. So here, he's quite far away, as you see, and I can't quite reach. But when he's really close, like this, then you can reach. Okay. The EX one you can't do it on. Another thing Blankas like to do is cross you up with the Blanka ball. After they threw you, they can cross you up like that. So you just have to block the other way like Psycho Crushers. And it's a pretty stupid thing to do because you can get punished. Unless it's going to kill you, even if they hit you like so, you can still punish them for max damage. So it's not a really intelligent thing to do, but if it happens, you know what to do. The next thing is, after a small combo like that, I don't know if that's a Blanka combo, you can punish any Blanka balls with your Ultra, whether it's in a combo or not, like so. You can't follow it up, however. Now a thing people might forget with Blanka is that his electricity can be parried. A medium parry or a low punch parry will do, so if he's hopping about doing it, you can parry, although good luck trying to get it not to come out wrong if he's hopping behind you and such. A thing you can't parry, however, is his up ball. Is EX1 or not, it will do that. Now, but a thing you can do is just focus attack it, and then punish it for max damage. Obviously, if he's doing it on wake up, then it's going to be armor breaking, so be careful about that. If he knocks you down, he could do his Ultra straight away, in which case he's normally going for a cross up, so you have to block the opposite way, and it's really hard to punish. You might be able to punish with your Ultra though. But I'm going to show you that again, just because I want you to look at how much chip damage it does. It's an insane amount of chip. Look at all that. That's more than the actual damage you did from the sweep. So, obviously, the best thing to do is to just parry it. EX parry or heavy punch parry will work. I did double check that parry, and you have to do it in the way as if it was not a cross up. So you have to press back now. Okay? Like, you can see the inputs I put in anyway. So there's some pretty good tips for Blanka, and the person I thought was a really good Blanka, I thought, and I've got some more of him, so hopefully you'll stay tuned for them, and I'll see you later. Thank you for watching.